How's it going, everyone? Von Majors, you can call me Thomas, and welcome back to episode 3 of Find Love or Die Trying. Last time we left off, we got on a first date with Yui and Allie, which turned out pretty good, and we got some more background information about us before, which is weird. So we're gonna go ahead and start right where we left off again. Oh my gosh, I know what happened yesterday. Are you okay? No worries, I'm good. Thanks, Yui. I'm so relieved. Should you not be resting after yesterday? Nah, no need. I've only got a few scrapes and bruises. I'm surprised that both of you aren't dead after what you pulled. Believe me too! Wait, what? I mean, cough. No worries, Scarlet. I've been rollerblading for longer than most people I've ever. Technically, that's probably true, but you should teach how to rollerblade, Allie. It seems like it'd be fun. You sure, Tara? I feel like that might not be a good idea. What's the worst that could happen? I like your attitude, girl. Come on, let's hit the road. Allie grabbed Tara's hand and pulled her away. Sometime later. Hey, Tara, how was skating? There's no words. I think Allie broke Tara. Scarlet waved her hands frantically in front of Tara's face, as if to check if anyone was still in there. Tara, you in there? Hey, Tara, the internet's back. I guess nobody's home. Is there a medic on the island? Luckily, Tara was fine. After that was resolved, we spent the rest of the morning playing video games as fair relief for Tara. She still doesn't remember a thing about what happened. What did you see, Tara? I guess we'll never know. Jeez. I think it's about time to talk with Kat about my next date, but I felt a tap on my back. Kat, is that you? I turned around, the girl in front of me was as surprised as I was. Kat, no, this is Allie. Sorry, Allie, what's up? She looked to see if anyone else was around before she spoke. Have you noticed anything weird lately? What do you mean? Don't get me wrong, I had a lot of fun on our date earlier, but something about this show is weird. I went out for a walk in the forest last night, you know, 'cause it's gorgeous and all. But after I got there, I must have dozed off for a minute. Taking a nap in the forest that night. You're braver than most, Allie. Let me finish. When I woke up, I was back in my room, on my bed, and I swear, I don't remember ever walking back. Huh? That sounds pretty crazy, if it really happened. You sure you didn't just have a weird dream? Now that you mention it, I tried Scarlett's cooking for fun last night, but that was a big mistake. Maybe I'm just imagining things, but did you notice anything strange happening last night? I don't think so. It was just a regular night. I had a conversation with Kat in my room, but that was it. Damn, 5 girls a date wasn't enough, eh? Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Well, I guess I'll just be staying away from Scarlett's cooking and chalk it up to a weird-ass dream. Thanks for listening, Thomas. It's my pleasure, Allie. I'll see you later. She ran off, just as fast as she could initially. Someone's in a hurry. Hey, Kat, I was looking for you. Afternoon, Thomas. Same here. I wanted to ask you, did you guys do anything last night to Allie? Not that I know of. Our stat leaves the cast alone at night. I guess there's nothing to worry about. Kat's been honest with me so far about everything. Right? Anyway, more importantly, it's time for phase 2. You done pretty decently with setting up Yui and Allie as your soulmate candidates. People are eating it up. The romance, whatever. More importantly, every time they're on screen, we get one hell of a ratings boost. From here on out, you'll only be going a taste of etherdom. That'll be your best to get out if you're alive. That sound good to you? You almost make it sound like I have a choice. I'm glad we're on the same page as always, Thomas. But enough with the pleasantries. Who's the lucky girl today? I guess I like to spend the day with Ringo with Allie. You started off with it. Allie. Really now? I'm surprised considering how you KO'd yourself last time. But it's none of my business. Well, start filming down at the beach. See you there. Howdy, Thomas. You ready for round 2? I think you might want to hang out somewhere where rollerblades don't work. I spent all night dreaming of the next chance I could use those two little death machines. Then I think you'll love what we got in store today. There's no wheels where we're going. What do you mean? You'll see. Follow me. First I'm gonna need you to close your eyes. I'm not sure I like where this is going. Nothing to worry about, Thomas. I'll be right next to you the whole time. Because that's always goes well. Hasn't it? Allie moved behind me and covered my eyes with her hands. Now let's just keep walking forward. Trust me. Right. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't somewhat enjoying this. My heart skipped a beat when she wrapped her arms around me. I cautiously took step after step forward. First I felt dirt, then sand, then water. Are you trying to make me drown myself? Of course not, though I have to admit, this does look like a lot like how they killed people back in the day. You're gonna want to take a really high step forward next, or it's gonna hurt. I raised my right leg as high as I could to step forward, something clinging like metal. Next I brought over my left leg. Keep your eyes closed just a second longer, I just gotta do one thing. Allie let go of me and took a few steps forward. Brace yourself. Wait, what's... I was knocked off my feet by a sudden movement and opened my eyes in reflex. Huh. So we're on a boat? Cool. Water sprayed onto my body as I struggled to regain my balance. All aboard the SS St. Alley. When and where did you get a boat? Pretty cool, right? I found this baby in the back of the mansion this morning. You just found it? Anyway, I asked Kat if I could take it for a spin. She said that as long as we stay within a few clicks of the island, we're good, or the engine will automatically shut off. And so I thought, why not have a little joyride around the island? I like the sound of that. And away we go! We cruised around the island for a while, taking note of different buildings covering the island. The mansion seemed so small from the way out here. Hours flew by as we cruised around. Allie took a deep breath and sighed. You okay, Allie? You don't seem as chipper as usual. I guess I'm a little homesick. It's nothing to do with you, promise. I'm just worried about my old man. I'm sorry, wasn't he your father? Yeah, he's long gone. You know the old story about New Asia? I'm talking about Lucas. He's a good friend of my dad's, and he's taking care of me and a whole lot of other kids. Sounds like a cool dude. You sure have a way with words, don't you, Thomas? I don't dwell much in the past. It just slows you down. I couldn't agree more. Is that the amnesia talking? Who knows? She laughed as she put her hand tenderly against my cheek. I'm more worried that he'd get himself in trouble if I'm not around to keep him in check. What's he like? Let's just say that a lot of how I act is from him, but I'm much more restrained. If you're like this, I guess I want to survive even a single day hanging out with him. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Oh, nothing at all. Allie made a sharp turn, then the sudden force almost threw me out of the boat. Hey, what was that for? Oh, nothing at all. I couldn't help but smile at her. She was practically shining when she had the devilish grin. I'm sure he's doing just fine, Allie. He's probably watching right now just to make sure you're safe. You're probably right, now that I think about it. He always wastes the day watching shitty reality TV shows. Which gives me an idea. What's that? With one hand on the wheel, Allie turned to me and kissed me on the lips. I kissed her back. I felt like the lighting was running through my veins. The boat started to rock back and forth more and more uncontrollably, but we didn't stop. That's gotta give Lucas a heart attack. Seriously, what kind of father lets his daughter go on a trashy show like this? She has that creepy face again. That's always fun. I couldn't help but laugh. Whatever, it's been a fun ride so far. And here's to the next one with you, Thomas. She kissed me again, setting the boat into erratic frenzy. We spent the rest of the day together cruising around the boat, till we ran out of daylight. Huh. Sweet. I was about to turn in for the night when I heard a knock on my door. Hey, Kat, I thought you weren't going to come over tonight. Sorry about that. I got tied up in some things. Is everything okay? Good as always. Care to join me for a walk? Sure, that sounds nice. Then away we go. We walked at a relaxed pace with Kat slightly ahead, leading the way. So how are you feeling about day 3, Thomas? You still feeling Allie? I still like Allie the most. Allie is still the girl I like the most. If anything, getting to meet and know the other girls made me like her even more. It's all I can do just to keep up with her, but each moment with her is so worth it. Aw, that's cute. Also, a perfect answer for the cameras. Thank you very much. I guess you'll be giving Allie's fanbase some more things to go rabbit over soon. You can say that again. Perfect. Well, I'm happy you've at least got one girl you're really interested in, but it helps you got chemistry of both. Tomorrow you'll be going on a date with your other soulmate candidate instead. Let's milk this love triangle for all it's worth. Sound good to you? I'm noticing a pattern and making it sound like I have a choice when I really don't. None of us really have a choice nowadays, I'm afraid. Alright, I gotta get back to editing today's footage. You ready to head back to the mansion? Sounds good to me. We walked back in comfortable silence. Night. See you later, Cat. If we get caught trying to escape, there's no telling what would happen to us. It's a chance we have to take. I know, but we need to know what we're up against. We know the island is better than anyone by now. Thomas will be fine. I'm not so sure. Damien's brought in that scientist from his latest experiment. All I've heard is that she's the one who built the prototype, the one Damien used to turn Six into a vegetable. Not to mention the old test audiences too. Shit. I think they must have killed at least 100 people by now, and they still haven't perfected it. If we get caught, I get what you're trying to say. Are you still with me on this? It's not too late. You didn't even have to ask. Of course I'm with you. Whoops. Who are you? Somehow I know you're close by, but every time I try to see your face, the dream ends. Sciences. The beach scene, really? Or seriously? Not only gracious, but also predictable. Oh, come on, it's the beach. Don't be so negative. I guess you're right. It's not every day you get to go to the beach. Or you're right, Tara. You looked better. Tara was practically crawling on the beach sand like a zombie with one arm. Sunlight. My worst enemy. We meet again, you piece of shit. There's some shade on the beach umbrellas over there, Tara. You look like you could use it. I swear I've never seen Tara move so fast. Let's go in the water, come on. The Scarlet grabbed Violet by her hand and pulled her towards the water. Ah, but I didn't bring anything to change. Now that's the spirit. Wait up, you guys. And just like that, they're off. You're up to join them? I'd be crazy to miss out on this. Just one thing first. Allie pulled me in her arms and kissed me passionately. It's hotter when the other girls are around. You think they saw? I couldn't stop my jaw from dropping. The look on your face is priceless. My God. Try to keep up. Allie ran to join the other girls in the water. I smiled and followed suit. We spent the rest of the morning enjoying the warm weather on the beach. Ugh, my head. You okay? You don't look so good. Not so loud. Ugh, my head's killing me after I had a ton of wine last night. I still had to edit our broadcast after that, which didn't help. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been the woman who decides whenever I get to live or die every night. And she was very, very drunk when she just did that. Thank you, thank you. I'll be here all week. Clearly you're still alive, Thomas, so it's all good. Believe me, you drink too if you worked here. Just look at the Brothers 5. Look at the Brothers 5. Working at the Futuristic Evil Corp. CM has to come with some benefits, right? Futuristic Evil Corp? Oh, that was me speaking. Okay. You think, but we still have to pay for dental out of our pocket. Before I forget, what's the show's all about? Today's the day you go on a date with... Who was your other soulmate candidate again? Yui. How much did you drink last night, Kat? Whatever, I need that. Just testing you. Duh. Right. Alright, let's get the second date with Yui started. Woo! Whoa! Someone tell the world to stop spinning like a bitch. Like a little bitch. I'm pretty much fucked, huh? Yep. 100%, man. I could see Yui waving at me from the top of the hill. Hey there, Thomas. It's nice to see you again. It's nice to see you too, Yui. You wanted to show me something? Now that I was closer, I could see Yui was holding one hand behind her back. Believe me, it's the most amazing thing you'll ever see. Behold! It's a bunny! That's adorable. I know she likes animals. It was indeed a bunny. Where did this little guy come from? To be honest, I got no idea. I wonder if he's a wild one or maybe someone's pet. I asked around, but it doesn't look like he belongs to anyone. So I've been taking care of him since I found him. I just couldn't help myself, you know? Yui's smile was as earnest as could be. Didn't you have a pet bunny back home? I had two, Bun and Bun Bun. Both of them are total rascals. Both of them are total rascals. But Bun 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 here is a good boy, aren't you? She nuzzled against Bun Bun Bun's head. Yes, you are. Nuzzle, nuzzle. We played with the bunny for a little while. She picked the bunny up and held it in her arms. Bun 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 looked quite content. You know, you're pretty amazing with animals, Yui. Well, I've been surrounded by animals my whole life. Back at my house, well, to be honest, it was more of a barn than anything. Since my brothers were too young and Grandma was getting up there, I take care of all the animals. Grandma's taken care of them ever since they were born. My parents were supposed to take care of them after Grandma retired, but well, you know, life happens. I just gotta have what I have. Ah, Bun 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 had managed to squeeze out of her hands and ran off. We gotta catch him. Let's go. On it. I ran as fast as I could after Bun Bun Bun, but it was no use. The distance kept widening. Before long, we couldn't even see him anymore. Sorry, you couldn't catch him. He's really fast for something so small. Don't worry about it. Bun 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 likes to do this all the time. He's a bit mischievous, but he won't do anything dangerous. We can take our time looking for him. If you're willing to help, of course, Yui. We started walking towards where we last saw Bun 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 right after we caught our breath again. Gosh, isn't it so nice to be outside? The smell of fresh air, that breeze. There's nothing like it. There really isn't. I smiled. At first, I was really excited to go to the city. There's so many people, so many things to do, so many beautiful things. And most of all, I got to meet you. Shucks, you're gonna make me blush. She laughed and slapped me on the arm. Even so, the city's just not my thing. It's a little bit funny, though the reasons I had to come home all of a sudden was terrible. A little part of me was glad to be home. Ever had that kind of feeling before? I have. It's strange, but sometimes there's a good and the bad, and sometimes the good can outweigh the bad. Exactly. You get it, Thomas. My family's never been closer, and that's all I want. They told me to make a lot of money in the city, make something of myself, all that. It might seem old-fashioned, but I just want to put the people I love first. That's all you got in life, really. I'm curious. What do you put first in life? Well, honestly, me personally, I usually put my friends first in my career. Not really too concerned about my own happiness. As long as my friends are happy, then I'm content with that. But I consider my friends family. So, I'll probably go family. That had to be family, no doubt. Oh, is that so? I think we make a great team then. We talked for several hours about what we wanted out of life. We seemed to match up perfectly. I was beaming the whole time. It was hard to believe that. It's Bun Bun Bun! Yui pointed in front of us, and sure enough, there was Bun Bun Bun, chomping on a bush. I'd never seen anyone move so fast. Yui descended on Bun 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 like a hawk and grabbed him in an instant. You are going back to your den, you bad little bunny. But I'm happy you're safe. She nuzzled her face against his fur. Bun 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 was practically purring with delight. Then she looked right at me. I can't promise I can give you the most exciting life, with the most twists and turns around every corner, but I can promise that if you choose me, I'll always be by your side no matter what. Wherever you were, I come running always. She took a step forward and kissed my cheek. We locked eyes, and for that time, all I could see was her, and how beautiful she was. Bun 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 seemed to be a little jealous after that. Thanks again for the help, Thomas. Being with you made this all go a lot faster. It made it really special to me. Anytime, Yui. I'm happy to help. We walked back together to the mansion, holding hands and smiling all the while. I was feeling too restless after today's date to wait in my room, so I went for a walk downstairs. Oh, hey, Thomas. I was just about to go up and check on you. Hey there, Cat. What's up? Huh? There were some fancy desserts here from last week, but I can't find them anymore. Guess I'll take that out of the Brothers Five's paychecks. How do you know it was them? They're like clockwork. Munch. Allie looked like a deer in the headlights on the other end of the kitchen. Kat hadn't seen her yet. She made direct eye contact with me, then hightailed it out. Anyway, I've been meaning to talk to you. What's up? How did your date with Yui go today? It went awesome, to be honest. It felt like it was out of a fairy tale. Yui and I spent the whole day just talking in nature, talking about home and family. She's totally wife material. Isn't she? Yui's amazing. You know, before the show even started, she was my personal favorite. I can see why. She's got such a big heart. I'm in awe of her. I really love that about her, that she can be so kind and thoughtful, even when life gives her a losing hand. Yui's really one of a kind, especially nowadays. If you don't get the chance to be engaged to her by the end of the show, good luck ever getting a chance to. I've got a feeling that she's a long, long line of people wanting to date her after the show. They'll have to get for me first. Oh, they will. Anyway, you're probably safe for at least another day, thanks to the ongoing rivalry between Yui and Allie. The stakes are rising, and so are our precious ratings, so without further ado, it's time for Phase 3. We only got one date left with each of them before the final day. So make them count. You're not out in the woods just yet. Will do. Alright, good. Well, I need to get back to preparing for tomorrow's show. And you better rest up for tomorrow. You only get one first third date with a girl, right? Sounds good to me, Kat. See you later, Thomas. Good night, Kat. And thanks for the help. I realize I'd probably be screwed without you. Don't thank me yet. I walked back to my room and plopped on my bed. Time to get some shut-eye. Alright, we're out of the mansion. Next stop, the beach. I told you the staff would inspect a thing. That's because nobody been stupid enough to try to escape till now. Maybe people should have been a little more stupid a little sooner. Easier said than done. She grabbed my hand and pulled me along. We'll go for the forest, come on! We ran for the forest as if the devil was chasing us. The truth was not far from it. Okay, I can see the pier now, and the boat. We're this close to getting out of here. Yeah, look at this fucking instrumental, dude. Oh, shit. We're on some Independence Day or frickin' Terminator, man. She always put on her bravest face when she was afraid. We're going to make it, right? Of course. We push us a little further and there's no one on our tail. I can't believe it. We're finally getting out of here. We're finally going to leave, Thomas. About time, if you ask me. I dreamt of this moment every day since. Who knows how long we've been trapped here by now. But I never thought I could escape till I get to know you. I laughed. You're giving me too much credit. It was your idea. Find any other sane person, they would have told you the same things. Sane people didn't try to escape with me. I wouldn't have stayed sane if it weren't for you, though. She laughed. That was my favorite sound. Let's get back to the matters at hand. We both know that this is where the rubber meets the road. Yeah. Now it's just a mad dash to finish. Did I say that right? Rubber meets the road. Okay. Now it's just a mad dash to the finish. You ready to run? No. I'm kidding. Let's go. That favorite sound of mine once more. I hope it's not the last time I hear it. Huh. Interesting. Alright. Well, I thank you all for watching episode 3 of To Find Love or Die Trying. That was the second date with Ali and Yui. Next episode will be the end of the dates between them, and I will choose who is going to be my wife at the end. Right now, I'm at a dilemma, because Yui seems like a great person to have as a leadership, and I'm not too sure. But, crap, let me read that again. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, and with that said, let me go ahead and save it here. Gotta return the game and leave. Alright, so if you guys have any theories about this game at all, go ahead and leave it down in the comments down below. I'm always interested to hear what you guys got to say for stuff. Me personally, I feel like Kat might be the girl in the dreams that we're having, but I'm not entirely too sure. And Science Girl, that's weird. I'm not entirely too sure. It could be be one of the girls, but who knows? I'm sure we'll find out either next episode or the following one after that. Well, stay tuned to next time, and I hope you all have a good night.